Margavan and Melanine, and well met indeed. I'm Erica Garlidirthin, the head of Divide and Conquer, and welcome back to Divide and Conquer as we continue on as Umbar. Now, of course, in the last episode we did a glorious defense of Umbar itself, and it was remarkably successful.
We shall prevail.
And now we just hope that Khand will finally pick somewhere to attack. Dol Amroth will... I don't know what Dol Amroth will do. They're moving past all of our defences. We might have to move out and try and hit them. Or Gibran, I think you might have a new path to take. That army will have to deal with Chelkar on its own. And all the rebel provinces over there. Yeah, Gibran, return.
As you command. We go no further today.
But we need to deal with Dol Amroth.
I've tried whipping them, but the men are spent.
There were 4 Khandish armies, so the 4th one must be hidden somewhere. We are still losing a lot of money. About 2,000. At least An-Karagmir is no longer being besieged. That's our real money maker. Of course, it's losing a lot of trade because Umbar is being besieged, and that's where all our trade comes from. Let's hope Angmar spring their attack this turn. What have they actually got? Gosh.
Stick you.
Oh, now see, they seem a lot stronger than the last one. Just from what we're getting here. Spattering of... There's Witch Realm Marauders, there's Scourge Raiders, 2 bodyguards, Rudau Knights, or Rudau Swordsmen. He has 2 generals and himself, and trolls. But Angmar, I don't think, are allied to anyone other than Mordor in that little debacle. Their allies are the Misty Mountains and Mordor only. So Khand, Run, and... Yeah, the 2 Run and the 2 Khand armies will not be involved. Which is good news. So we have to decide what to do with Dol Amroth. Who will certainly have elites amongst their ranks there. Why are they going for Gobel Mirlon? The AI is baffling me now. They are completely moving past the regions that border their land, and they're going for one deep in our heartlands. I mean, it shows the AI is thinking, but I just don't think it's that this is really what they're actually intend to do. Ah, the Dorwinian Resplendent bug is going to affect us every turn. That's a shame.
Yes.
Well, Khand is still just milling about, not really deciding what to do. There's some more Misty Mountains on their way. Oh yes, High Chieftain, of course.
Yes. We
All
go
right.
no further today.
Well, Gibran can take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more units.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
So we'll take them from here.
Your will, my lord. My lord. Your will, my lord. Yes. An order.
If they go for Gobel Mirlond and they siege it, we'll link up and we'll take them down. Chelkar. Their faction leader is in Chelkar. And unless they return in 3 turns, which they seem to be trying to do,
I will not waste words on
he's
you.
gone. He's meat.
Your orders, my lord.
They'll get a garrison there, though. Or will they,
you
actually? What
command.
happens if we assault it? Yes, they will, yeah. No, keep assaulting it for now. And we've moved Gibran where we want him to go. So we just keep waiting. See what Dol Amroth do. What? What? They crossed the river, and they're now moving through Ramlond. I am at a total loss. Ah, Angmar are coming. So here we go. Second defense of Umbar. That can be the name. Gash and the Witch King. Right, the Witch King. We will put stakes down, and Uvatha and the Witch King themselves should both fall upon them. They've only got 4 trolls, so not too much of a threat. They don't have any... They've got 3 units. 2 units of Witchman, but they're not very elite. How many archers have they got this time? They have got 2 units of archers. No real threat, archer-wise. And they have got a single unit of archers. Right. Now this is the big one. The Run armies, and I say the Run and Khandish armies are A, very small, and B, will be mostly cavalry based.
Muster your courage.
They're not too much of a threat. We'll get them with stakes. Now this army, however, will really threaten us. So this one is all about hoping the Witch King and Uvatha fall on the stakes, because that will just win it in almost immediately. I'm not going to waste anyone on the walls this time. What's the fastest way to the town centre now? Down that one. Everyone's going to move back to here. Everyone is going to move back to here. Right, and where to put the stakes? That's the question. Should we put some straight in front of the door? And then where do we think they would go? Are they going to go right, come down all the way down there and then through? Or are they just going to charge down the main drag? I think if we had stakes there... Alright, we've got to make them really small. And try and put them... Yep, stakes down the main path. Do you get stakes as well? Yes, you do! Where should we put the third stakes? I think here. Maybe slightly further forward. Go on, move slightly further forward. You disappoint me. Fine, go there. Is that all the stakes we get? Yes, it is.
We are the king's men.
Alright. Oh, goodness gracious. I think we'll run them back when the enemy breaks through, actually. So we'll at least get some shots off. So, how are we going to do it this time? We are going to... Pikemen. Same thing again. Supported by... 161 of them were healed. All of them died in that last battle, and all of them were healed in that same battle. How ridiculous is that? I want you in defensive mode, I want you in that mode. In fact, I want all of you to go into shield wall. Oh, this one's slightly faster than the last one. Shield wall. Shield wall on that. Cover that flank. Don't let them flank through. That side. 158 of you. Drop into the pikemen. All just form. We'll just barricade that entrance there. Where are our Nardarik or Narduzagar? The names mixed up all the time. 46 of them ready on that side. Right, you gentlemen. Block anyone that comes up there. And you gentlemen block anyone that comes up there. Now the Witch King is coming in the second army, at which time the stakes may well have been completely depleted. So we might need everything to drop the Witch King. So, if everyone just stands ready, that'd be brilliant. Corsair archers. Corsair archers. I know those guys are up there, but we can bring them back. And those ones will run back when the enemy is presenting a bit more of a threat. I'm tempted to send like our bodyguards. No, because the bodyguards are a magnet for the enemy, aren't they? So we keep the bodyguards at the back still. I'll tell you what we will do is we'll take our 2 royal guard, and instead of putting them out on that left-hand side, we will. Well, we don't want to go around the lake, so we'll walk them up to this gate, where they can flank an enemy up there. Right, and everybody move into position.
We wait for battle.
Are they here yet?
We wait for battle.
Yeah, essentially. Right, pull your men back.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates! Our cunning foe has reached our walls with their siege tower. We must repel them.
Ready to strike.
Blast their eyes! The enemy's ram is through our gates!
We wait for battle.
Go on, run back as well. Right, they'll come at us with everything they've got now, and the hope here is that the vast swaths of
enemy
units that
have
run
the
over the
walls.
stakes aren't going to stop
To
the
our
stakes.
defense or all will be lost.
I don't know how it works, but I've known stakes to just disappear when a certain number of units have passed over them.
Archers of the Corsairs. Corsair archers.
With my lord, please.
We are the king's men.
Quickly. Onward.
They're almost in position. Move them slightly further down. Stay in defensive mode for now in case anybody tries to come that far wide. I don't think they will, but they may.
Archers of the Corsairs. Archers.
All archer units group up for now. Stay on defensive, don't run away, don't fire at will, and don't flame. All of you are in defensive mode. See, now the shield walls don't slowly inch forward anymore. They just stand stock still.
Infantry of Harad. Corsairs.
First line of defense are again our pikemen. What's the enemy doing? Are they somehow dismantling our stakes? No, they're running around like idiots. Neither attacking nor... Just what are you doing? Come on, move for the square, you idiots. They're going for a massive flanking maneuver. Absolutely gargantuan flanking maneuver. Are they going to actually stop short and fire? Or are they going to run at us? No, they're just going to run at us. Right. So they're going to get attacked. That's fair enough. Put the 29 onto shield wall. And on the other flank, most of their army is coming from the other flank.
We wait for battle, waiting for orders.
So tell you what we don't need, you. So you gentlemen go onto shield wall.
We are ready to strike.
We are the king's men.
Usual problem, even though they are being attacked, they are still firing. But the pikes have stayed up. The stakes have stayed up, sorry. So when the Witch King arrives, wherever he is, still bloomin' miles away. They're only walking. There he is. No, that's Uvatha. There's the Witch King. Oh, is he going to walk all the way there, right through the stakes as well? Bet he is, isn't he? He's going to render them useless.
We wait for battle, ready to wait for battle. We are ready to strike. We await your command.
How are they still getting so many shots off? You completely are surrounding them. Now we completely surround them. Slay them all. I think the Witch King is going to walk in, you know.
Waiting for orders.
Infantry of Harad. Infantry of the Corsairs of Umbar. Infantry Corsairs.
Re-sign up. Yep, that'll do. Defensive mode. That will do as well. Oh no, no, don't get caught, don't get caught. Turn around. Yes! Stop, defend. Alright, you might as well start firing on something. Now, the enemy over there has arrived.
We wait for battle.
With their general, or with one of them.
We are ready to strike. We wait for battle.
Try and get him quickly. And what of these gentlemen? Oh, where are you going? Surely they could open that gate if they wanted, and they could all come through there. It's not to be. I'm not too worried about 4 trolls. Don't think they're going to do enough. But I really don't think the Witch King's going to run into our stakes. I think he's just going to walk through. Angmar bodyguards look so good. Look how cool their shield is. They're really getting pushed back, aren't they? Good lord. Excellent victory on that side. There we are. They're holding, everywhere's sort of just holding. How many bodyguards remain now? 50. That general should hopefully get killed before the Witch King even arrives, and if he's the main Angmar general, that's a massive boost. The trolls have arrived, and they are walking. The chances are the Witch King is going to walk as well. Yeah, they're not running till they get through the wall. No, he's galloping! He's galloping! Oh, the OP-ness of stakes comes to the rescue. Vatha the Tyrant falls. And will the Witch King follow suit? Oh, he's flown into the wall. I'm not sure that he will, you know. He seems to have... No. 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 No, 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 no. We've been completely rumbled. General, quick. Reposition, reposition. Oh. Absolute disaster has struck. The Witch King's coming full pelt. Right down that side. We got Uvatha, but we've not got the Witch King. What of our Royal Guard? You were guarding that gate! I didn't think the enemy would do something like that. I didn't think they were even clever enough to do something like that.
Only half the enemy force remains. Our men have slain the enemy general.
Oh, which one?
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the Witch King. I was going to say that was the quickest death. No, they've won on that side. Alright, in which case, you are all needed elsewhere. Yes, you're really needed elsewhere. Archers, stop firing. Change focus. Victory may be a certainty, but they're making much of it. Gorbag has fallen as well. Right, so there are I believe 3 generals left alive now. The Witch King, and then... No, 2 generals. The Witch King, and either the orcs that came with the Witch King, or the other general that came with the Angmar leaders. He might get lost in this. Or to our Royal Guard. Have they retaken the gate? No, but the enemy has used it all they're going to. Run past them. Get that gate back. The Witch King isn't really a threat anymore, I don't think. He's only got 11 men. He didn't get a charge. They're holding down the middle. They're holding down the middle. Oh, I totally forgot about the Narduzagar. Where should we drop them in? Oh, they're not really needed over there. And I think we're pushing them back nicely in the centre. Where did the trolls go? They're just the trolls. There's still units coming down the middle, so the Narduzagar will hold in reserve. Oh, there's the trolls. Right, again, our Corsair archers are finished. Just pull them out. Run you through to there. Fire at what you want. Have you taken the gate back? Yes, they have. And that's trapped some Uruks outside. Perfect. Alright. Charge the enemy in the rear. We've not lost our general, but the Witch King has not fallen.
Changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems
There he is.
almost certain.
Narduzagar, you are going to be needed. Reposition. How are we doing on this side? Oh, they're getting slaughtered by the looks of it. Defensive mode, hold position. Archers, throw yourselves in there as well. Come on, everyone. Well, the Witch King has turned around to hit the... Royal Guard. He should hopefully die then. Much depends upon that now, actually. Ah, of course, down that side, the Witch Realm units are being brought to the front. Oh, this one really is a slog. Get involved, come on! It's the Witch King. He inspires his troops to fight much longer than they normally would. How are 4 cavalry units surviving that long against 2 elite spear units? You gentlemen, drop in, support them. Oh, I don't know how we're doing on that side, it's difficult to tell. This is the real concern here. Oh, they're down to just the Witch King and one other.
Our men have slain the enemy
Yes!
general.
The Witch King fell.
His troops will lose their will to fight.
Oh, this will change much. This will change much. Yeah, look, that's now absolute slaughter on that side. The Angmar forces don't care, though. Even though the Witch King just fell. That's a nice little bug, isn't it? Right, we've completely decimated the army that was there.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost
Let
certain.
all of them just walk for now. Charge down there! Throw everything we've got at it! Although we don't want to risk our general dying, so pull him out. Likewise, pull him out.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Why does defeat seem almost certain? Are we not doing well over there? There's only 17 Urks left. Come on!
Assemble the men! Waiting for orders.
I think it's because there is still a large contingent of forces alive that are just doing nothing. Yes, that Scourge Raiders haven't got involved. And another unit of Scourge Raiders, yeah, that's why.
We've lost half of our men.
Guard this area.
Send them down there to cover that. Oh, there's an Uruk bodyguard in the middle there. And now our forces are pressing.
Our men have fought long and are becoming defeat seems almost certain.
Oh, come on. Oh no, our elite archers are dying. Can't really run them away though, because they'll probably flee. Have we won on that right hand side? No, right, let's get our general over there. Ah, there we are, the Uruks are routing. Let them run, let them run, let them run. Turn to the centre with these guys. Pull back to there. You can all group up. You're all done, you've all had your fill. Now it's just the slog down the centre. It's because there's Witch Realm Marauders in there and Uruk bodyguards. There's just nothing I can do, there's nothing more I can throw at it. It's Hillman as well. We've got some of our finest in there. If that Uruk bodyguard were to fall, that whole lot up there would just cease to fight. They'd just stop, they'd give up. What on earth are you doing?
Onward!
Get yourself back, you idiot. Now I want to keep these alive because they're our stake planters, and against Khand that's going to be massively important. Now, why are you still in this fake shield wall formation?
We await your command.
Just spread out a bit.
March! Assemble the men!
Is he on his way back? Yeah, but he's exhausted, bless him. Well done, sir. I'm sorry I'm forcing you to run across the dead bodies of your allies and your comrades, but it must be done. That's a nice little arrowhead formation. Now, what's the state of the Uruk bodyguards? Can't find out. In there somewhere. Let's find out. Uruk bodyguard. There. 31 of them still alive. Not sure what's just happened.
Defeat seems almost certain.
All our men, all our men. Uruks, 159 Uruks are the real fighting force in there now. Witch Realm Marauders, there's not very many of those spears left standing. And another general has fallen. Now all we need really is someone to charge them in the rear. We can't really get round there. I think every general has now died. Yeah, look, they're running. There's units running. More wavering.
Only half the enemy force remains.
There's one Southron spearman in there somewhere. There's only 60 Uruks left. There were 139 a moment ago. It's because they've been trapped. Keep up the pressure, keep up the pressure. Ah, they're routing. Well, one unit was. It's just those slogfesting. They won't win because the time is going to run soon. Oh, there! That was a crazy last-ditch attempt. Uruk's so powerful, especially with the experience that they've got. It's such an aggressive unit. They're no match for the units that are arrayed against them here, though.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's
Ah,
time
that's
to
it.
press the attack.
Well, that's not it, obviously. There are more to come, but... we now will just sit and wait for the timer. I'm not going to charge those units over in the corner. Now, this one may crash again, and so I may have to auto-resolve and auto-win defender again. We'll find out.
Men, guard position.
Some hillmen came and thought better of it. And we've defended Umbar again. The Witch King, the Uvatha the Fearless, or whatever he was called. Uvatha the something. Witch King the Fearless. They've now fallen against the gates of Umbar as well. Sauron will remember Umbar now twice in his history for the destruction it has wrought him.
The day is at an end, and victory is
Clear
clearly
victory.
ours.
Oh, 693 of Gash's units survived, but with no general, they will likely leave the crusade and head back up the north. 474 by the Narrow and Arrow Royal Guard. Now, I'm bracing myself ready for a crash. If it does, I will just immediately alt-tab it and turn off the recording and then record it again with after the auto-win.
We have triumphed.
Really? But you've got two
They
generals.
think us trapped.
Why on earth is... oh, we're going to get that message every turn, I'm afraid, from now until the end of the campaign. There is nothing I can do because it's a campaign script file. Alright, how many archers survived? 44 and 74. So we've got 2 units of stakes at least. We got Mordor's banner. We won't be able to retrain either of those. So if they want, Khan could just attack straight away.
Your corpse will be thrown to the...
But
Once
I really don't think Run have got enough to do anything. And Kand have just got 2 generals, so I don't understand what they're trying. The real threat now comes in the form of High Chieftain Uglag. When he arrives, he could do some real damage. And of course with whatever Kand do over there. We are still holding Chelkar, of course. Alright. I will end this episode there, but now we hope to deal with Captain Camirvan and then on to Ordreth. And then potentially we'll rally from Tirthoros and take down Arthfen as well.
will only address you in battle.
We'll kick Dol Amroth back across the Anduin for now and get them out of our hair. But for now, I will end that episode there. So thank you very much for watching, if indeed you have. I'm Araka Galadirthan, the head of Divide and Conquer. If you have any questions, pop them in the comments section. But until we speak again, dear friends, Navar Naden Perimad Melonin, and farewell.